Welcome, selamat datang di Ed Station. Kembali lagi bersama Bos Putra. Kita akan menyaksikan pertandingan Copa del Rey ya teman-teman. Teringat, ada janjimu ku teringat. Lagi segala sentuhan hangat. Oke, ini dia pertandingan Copa del Rey leg kedua ya teman-teman semuanya. Antara El Clasico Madrid versus Barcelona, teman-teman.
Two halves, and this semi-final is no exception.
Semi-final Copa del Rey.
At half-time. So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognizable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. The teams then, Barcelona against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Real Madrid maximise their home advantage, a drawn first leg, and so we seek a definitive outcome here. Outright, with away goals, or even via penalties. And he's made certain that won't get through. Steered out wide, going through. And that's going to be a goal kick. Chouameni. Aarons. So what's he planning here? Ceballos. Coaxed out to the wing. Aarons delivers.
Aduh, sayang sekali Guti teman-teman.
Couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Teringat, ku teringat. Ada janjimu ku teringat.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Ceballos.
Alamak, mak.
Surely going for goal. Now the counter. And the finish.
Waduh, Cristiano Ronaldo sangat mudah sekali.
Strike kept it fizzing low. Out wide to the right. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball.
Out.
Brahim Diaz. Now it's Brahim Diaz. He's left his man.
Alah, terlalu dekat teman-teman.
With an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Aduh.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's got away. Up he gets! Great
Untung
save,
aja.
real class.
Well, that was high-class
Untung.
goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the defence can get it clear. Pedri. That's a throw. De Jong. Danny Olmo. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Over to the left. Last. Can he finish?
Wuh.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Alah. Apaan sih, guys?
Cuts it out. He's
Alah.
made sure that that won't get through.
Jai.
De Jong. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Alah.
Barcelona have it back and they can go again. De Jong. Pedri. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty... Has a swing at it!
Oke, mantap jiwa,
Surely
teman-teman.
that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this. Isak.
He'll have a dip! And in he goes again! You can get that clear. Pedri. Well, they can break here. Brings it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That intervention was very
Aduh.
necessary. Now it's Lewandowski.
Alah,
Just
salah,
poorly
alamat, alamat.
Shapes the shoot.
Anjay,
Done very well
untung
to
aja.
get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence there. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. Wonderful quick feet. It's a loose ball. De Jong looks to dink one in.
Alah, apa-apaan kiper iku
Managed to
ini.
get it away.
Asem, asem.
Half time in the semi-final. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, how tense has this become? Having said that, one team has the psychological edge.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Here we go again then. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Rudiger. Brahim Diaz. Ball's out on the left now. Ceballos. Brahim Diaz. Plays it out to the wing. Played into the middle. Great lead! Delivery.
Rodrigo.
No joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. Real Madrid have decided to take control of this second half. They're dictating the tempo.
De Jong. Chip through. Rafinha. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. De Jong has a go! Good clearance and very necessary.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the pass. Lewandowski. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. And it's Son Heung-min. Lewandowski. Tries a through ball. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rodrigo passes it through. Oh, good interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Rodrigo. In by Rodrigo.
Alah, Jan.
De Jong goes looking.
Aduh.
It's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Araujo with the ball through. Rafinha.
Anjoy.
For a corner kick. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Rudiger knocks it away.
Tarik mundur sama dia, guys. Ay.
Stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Yuk, buat teman-teman yang baru gabung boleh dibantu dengan like dan subscribe-nya teman-teman semuanya. Thank you. Alah, anjay lah. Gak nyambung teman-teman, malah ke bulan.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Alah, sundulan model apa sih, anjay.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Nyambung, gak nyambung.
Ansu Fati. Pedri. Looks like a good ball through.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Alah, anjay lah. Angel, guys, angel. Ini leg kedua, kalau kalah ya gugur kita. Mendingan kita ulangin aja, guys. Dah. Anjay, emang susah. Sampai ngudut nih. Gak nyambung loh, susah banget teman-teman, anjay banget emang. Itu striker satu lagi sih. Coba teman-teman yang baru gabung boleh dibantu dengan like dan subscribe-nya teman-teman. Kenapa pada nunjem pemain aku, guys? Gak ngerti lagi aku. Udah di Costa aja kita mainkan lah. Onana nggak meyakinkan ya teman-teman. Onana nggak meyakinkan.
Well, the old saying goes that football is a game of two halves, and this semi-final is no
Final
exception.
loh
We
masalahnya
are
ini.
in effect at half-time. So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And our live game is Barcelona against Real Madrid. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
As you can see, we've already started here. Real Madrid arrive here having drawn their home leg. So 90 minutes to find a winner. Plus, who knows, extra time and even penalties.
Lewandowski, Pedri,
Pedri,
Buh.
deftly done.
main macam apa kayak gitu anjuy.
And that has been clubbed away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now they can launch a
Sana
counter.
tuh
Played
Pedro
out
itu,
to the
ayo
right.
ambil alih cepet Isaac.
Keeper's ball.
Tuh
Rudiger. So what now? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
kena palanya dia. Langsung yes.
He's got away. Brahim Diaz. Not want to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
He's got options out wide. Hits one! Good clearance and very necessary.
Bahaya sekali teman-teman.
Gets into some space. Looking to shoot. Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Oke.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Pada nggak siap pemain aku, guys.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open.
Lewandowski! A great save, real class.
Masa
The
syutingannya
keeper
bisa kayak
really
gitu.
dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The defence can get it clear. Forward it goes. Isaac got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Brahim Diaz.
Anjay.
Petri, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted.
Alah,
There was just way
Isak.
too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Isak tangis ini.
Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That intervention was very
Rudiger loh.
necessary. Keeper has beaten it away. Plays it back. Shapes the shoots.
Gila, on targetnya Lewandowski dari tadi
Well,
teman-teman.
as Tesco, Peter,
On
the
target
keeper
dia.
has just received an A+ grade.
Costa can pick that up. Isaac. Pedro Neto. Araujo charges in. Brahim Diaz.
Well,
that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Gila, kasar banget coy.
Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Ay, astaga, ya ampun.
Knocks it away.
Eh,
Got a shot away.
Ay,
He's not concerned by that.
Real Madrid really
Tiang
have
lo,
been deserted
Ronaldo,
by their composure and allowed
astaga.
frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Tiang guys, asem.
That is a poor kick by the keeper. Been intercepted. Isaac. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pedri. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Offset lah,
Finds himself
nggak
offside.
nyambung.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a loose ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Wah,
Well played, he saw that coming.
gila, nggak pelanggaran loh guys.
Challenge, but well within
Kasar
the
banget
laws.
mainnya Barcelona, sumpah aja.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Real Madrid making 2 changes as we speak. And it's Lewandowski. Now the pass. Lewandowski.
Game speed 2 kali kah bang? 1 kali.
Progress is
Game
made
speednya
on the
1
ball.
kali.
Where to next?
1 kali.
Half-time in the semi-final. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action has already resumed here.
Ay,
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Brahim Diaz plays it wide. Has a hit!
aduh.
Lewandowski. De Jong. Lewandowski. Going through.
Oh, kok bisa kayak gitu sih guys?
Inside here. He's left his man. Gets it back. Out to the flank. Is it in? And that's big chance.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Son Heung-min plays a clever pass.
Aduh.
Dani Olmo has brushed off the ball there. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Susah kali teman-teman. Aduh, nyantok
Real Madrid
pemain
showing
anjay.
a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Steered out wide. Rudiger goes looking. Brahim Diaz. Son Heung-min. Brahim Diaz delivers across, and he's cut it out.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Susah itu, guys.
Surely that deserved better.
Dani Olmo certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
We can get that clear. Araujo. Out wide to the right. De Jong. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Son Heung-min. Big chance to get at them. It's Son Heung-min! He's done very well to get to
Ada
that.
kawan.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult
Ter
moment he
Stegen
simply
gigi
had
juga
to
ya.
deal with.
Anjay.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Uset. Wih, gila. Gila permainan gila. Gila asli. Barcelona asli mainnya gila, cuk.
Laid back in. Could move up a gear here. Another chance. Yes! Parity restored, and the whole thing shifts once more.
Memang,
What
guys.
about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, the
Rusak
goal was well
kali.
manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Checks on the touchline. Change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Real Madrid draw level on the night and on aggregate. Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Chouameni gets into the right position to intercept, and it's Lewandowski. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hits one!
Astaga, ya ampun.
That's a half-decent
Apa-apaan sih, guys?
Yeah, he may
Ya
have snatched at that a
Allah.
bit, even though it was quite close.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how
Emas
the crowd
banget
are
loh itu.
reacting to this too. Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rudiger gets it back. Son Heung-min looks to dink one in. Good ball.
Nggak
Real Madrid showing
corner.
a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's Lewandowski. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these
Gila
two
tambahan
sides, but I
waktu,
have
guys.
to say neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. We are already back underway. Real Madrid did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. How about that?
Iya.
Oh, Real Madrid! They have edged ahead overall. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's
Mantap, pas
fantastic.
banget Ronaldo.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Real Madrid take the lead and take charge of the tie.
Believe me, they'll really be feeling the pressure now because of those away goals.
Ceballos pushes it out wide. Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Done very well to intervene. Lewandowski with the ball through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. That's a decent ball. Going through. Son Heung-min.
Kenapa nggak aku syuting sih? Aku ngeliatin itu si Rodrigo. Aduh. 2 kali peluang emas, guys, teman-teman.
Eric Garcia boots it to safety. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Rafinha and the finish! Forward it goes. That's it for the first period of extra time. Oh, what a comeback.
Gila,
I
sampai
didn't see
extra
that
time loh
coming,
kita
or I
mainnya.
think did many in this crowd.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Well, we are already up and running again. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed. He's had a shot! And he heaves it forward. Kunde plays it forward with a delicate ball. Araujo. And now the breakaway. Rafinha. And that's sprayed out wide. In he flies! Oh, it's there! They are firmly back in business. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Real Madrid concede. We're now level here and on aggregate. Tries to dink it in. Now here's the through ball. That's gone a long way up and away. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Ceballos tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Rodrigo passes it through. He's on his way. He is not
Anjay.
one readily to admit defeat. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and
Penalty,
tenacity
guys.
on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Great
Mantap.
stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Son Heung-min is next up.
Well, he strolled up and
Mantap
struck that with
jiwa,
great confidence. That's a
guys.
superb spot kick.
Barcelona from one behind. Nicely into the corner.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Rodrigo is second man up.
He was always looking good there.
Mantap.
Nice penalty.
Barcelona in search of parity.
Mantap jiwa, guys.
Oh, that's a super
Gigi.
save from the keeper.
Nah, gigi nggak teman-teman? Ini baru.
Real Madrid with this chance to pull 2 clear. Smacked it down the middle. And they're 2 up. So it's down to him to keep it alive. Oh, nerveless.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Oke, Nakata
This
penentuan
one
ya.
to win it. And he delivers. Real
Mantap
Madrid
jiwa.
through to the final. See what it means to them as well. The will
Gigi
is
nggak
there, the
teman-teman?
belief is there. Next
Gigi
up,
nggak
the
teman-teman?
big day. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
You know, all 4 sides left at this stage
Gigi nggak?
could make a good
Gigi
case
lah.
to win it. But this team looks like
Cristiano Ronaldo jadi bintang kita, teman-teman. Tuh. Oke, kita final melawan Atletico Madrid ya. Team of the Moon Maret, kiper kita Ken Wakashimatsu sama Jude Bellingham yang masuk squad. Siapa? Alpukat. Di mana? Berapa? Ya, buat teman-teman yang baru gabung boleh dibantu dengan like dan subscribe-nya. Kalau mau Saweria juga boleh, linknya di kolom komentar atau QR code di layar ya teman-teman. Oke, kita akan pertandingan persahabat ya, Indonesia. Teman-teman. Tapi sebelum itu kita formasi terlebih dahulu untuk Indonesia. Aku nggak begitu paham pemainnya, tapi kita coba aja ya. Egy Maulana, terus Gustav ini IMF, Bagas Aji, terus Vivi Afri, Reza Zuro ini emang posisinya di sebelah kiri. Oke, CMF ada siapa CMF? Oke, Marcelino. Oke, kita back dulu, kita ambil Isan Lestaluhu, emang di situ posisinya. CB. Oke, sebelah kanan ada Budiono, ini di sini posisinya sama Bagas Aji, sama dia ya. Oke. Sama shot. Oke, kapten kita ambil Egy Maulana. Oke, kayaknya untuk formasi seperti ini dulu ya teman-teman. Untuk Indonesia kali ini kita akan langsung melaju ke pertandingan persahabatan antara Indonesia melawan Chile, di mana Chile ada pemainnya Alex Vidal, cukup gigi teman-teman. Indonesia.
Very shortly. And here we have Indonesia against Chile.
Indonesia.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Action has already started. Tries a through ball. He's gone for it.
Aduh, lepas.
He's got away with
Padahal
one there.
tendangannya nggak begitu kuat ya.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Defense has got rid of that.
Marcelino.
Receives it from behind.
Gak pelanggaran teman-teman,
Complaints
anjay.
about that challenge, robust but fair. Out to the left it goes. Alexis Sanchez.
Ada
Looks
Alexis
like a good-
Sanchez
Can
loh.
he score? And he just whacks it away. Good clearance and very necessary. Pushes it out wide.
Bagas Aji.
Has a pop!
Bagas Aji
Well, as Tesco,
mencoba.
Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Away from immediate danger. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? So what's he planning here? So who's he picking out? Out for a throw. Last Last-ditch defending, but and the volley.
Susah dari pinggir
It was
teman-teman.
more possible than
Mencoba
probable,
shooting
and the
impossible.
outcome backed it up, Peter.
Aranguiz looks to thread it through, and he just whacks it away. Aranguiz, forward it goes, and it's Aranguiz, and shoots, and he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
David Pizarro.
Boots it to safety. Hefty challenge, but fair
Egi
enough.
Maulana, Egi Maulana, Egi Maulana, Fikri Egi, masih Egi, masih Egi, masih Egi, masih Egi.
Oh, he's broken
Waduh,
through.
Egi.
Oh, look, his
Lari saja
determination
Egi
needed to
tanpa
be greater
melihat
than the obstacle he
kawan.
was faced with, and it wasn't.
He'll have a dip. Oh, the
Kiper
keeper's done
kita
ever so
dites
well.
terus teman-teman
Well, you
dari
can't
tadi
ask for much more
asem.
than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. Aranguiz. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Sanchez. Up for the header. Oh, great save. Real
Tinggi
class.
juga
Well, that was
kipernya.
high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a goal kick. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. 0-0 still. Lack of chances though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous
Alah,
dimension.
kepiye.
Chance to break. Going through. Out wide to the right. Alexis Sanchez. Vidal. Hit into the header. Oh, he's got
Aduh.
that completely wrong. Dix.
Loh, kepiye toh Bagas Haji? Malah dibuang bolanya.
Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Coaxed out to the wing. There's no flag. Chance. Tries to pick out a teammate.
Alah. Anjay.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank.
Salam Bang Hafiz J. Yo, salam Hafiz J.
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing.
Alah, mabing.
Alexis Sanchez.
Indonesia, kipernya gigi teman-teman. Hafiz J, salam. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
And that's been levered clear. Shots on.
Game PES, Bang, game apa lagi ini? Game PES Pro Evolution Soccer.
Goes long.
Bagas Haji
Driving on a real
masih
charge here.
tidak ada kawan, nggak ada kawan, bingung lah.
We hit half-time.
Nggak ada kawan teman-teman. Bagas Haji tadi di depan.
Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And engrossing half.
Online Bang,
Where we
offline
started. 0-0.
Bang, offline.
And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
Asem memang.
It's a poor throw that.
Kepiye?
With relative ease.
Umpan gitu aja.
Vidal. Played out to the right.
Aduh.
And it's Vidal. Alexis Sanchez. Diaz. Alexis Sanchez. Vidal tries to stroke it through.
Offset.
And he's straight offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Takes aim with a cross.
Aduh.
And he's there to cut it out.
Alah, kok malah disundul toh.
Looking to break out here.
Aku sliding teman-teman. Sebentar. Ganti oleh aja ini.
He's got away. Now the pass. Play for a goal kick. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Indonesia making 2 changes as we speak.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation.
He's had a goal!
Ya ampun.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Udah keren banget loh padahal.
Unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ini game yang dimainin oleh Faidan, Bang. Faidan siapa, Bang?
Arangis. And it's Arangis. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Gets on the end of it. Oh, the ball's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Well, they could break here.
Ai.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Loh.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Out wide to the right. Now the counter.
Mantap.
Decent looking ball. Hits one!
Ya ampun.
Arangis
Astaga, nggak
spreads it
gol.
towards the left. Vidal with a long pass out wide. Chance to squeeze it through.
Astaga, guys.
Chile look as though they're about to make a change.
You know, he can't really have
Padahal
any
udah di
complaints of
depan
being
mata
withdrawn.
kayak
There must
gitu
have been
loh.
at least 5 efforts at goal
Masih
that
aja nggak
were
gol.
underwhelming.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they will
Massive lead!
Oleh.
Oh, just needed a better
Aduh.
contact.
Chile can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Arangis plays it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ai.
He's left his man.
Telat terus umpan
Concentration
aku,
levels
cok.
are very good. And
Sanchez
Juara dunia
he's got
football
himself a
itu
free
Bang
kick.
Rizky Faidan. Oh. Ya. Ya, PES itu dia. Itu dia main PES itu, benar-benar. Cuman sekarang PES
Chile showing a
udah
good
nggak ada
level of
update
intensity
lagi.
at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Steered out wide, going through. Swung in towards the middle.
Ais.
It's Is it in?
Ais, kipernya
Wasn't easy.
The
anjay.
keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Chile making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become
Ais.
just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. And I think that's happened in this case.
Mentok 2024 Bang ya. Mentok itu 2000 PES 2021. PES 2021 itu mentok. Habis itu ganti eFootball. Makanya kaset atau game PES 2021 itu mahal karena udah gak dapet ada lagi. Ais.
Very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mentok PES 2021.
Is it out of harm's way? Puts it into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shoots!
Boom, oleh coy.
And that could well be the winner.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defense like that? It's terrific play to
Mantap
get through
banget
and
teman-teman
score.
oleh.
Chile decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep
Berarti
plugging
tinggal
away. The
update
manager
pack-nya
has
Bang.
done him a big
Ya,
favour, I
tinggal
think,
update
by
pack-nya.
taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very late.
Bener banget itu.
Indonesia
Update pack-nya
looks to
doang.
be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Played back in. Can he find a finish now? Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. There is the final whistle. What a game.
Bener-bener tinggal
End to end,
update
it
patch-nya
flew by.
terus yang bisa diupdate. Kalau game dasarnya tetap aja paling mentok itu 2021. Baik Bang, thanks infonya. Aku mau download PES juga. Siap Bang Hafiz, siap. Oleh Romeni lah dapat player of the match. Lawan Ghana, habis ini Liga Champion guys. Skip aja. Ada rekomend download master pass bang untuk PC. Nggak ada bang, nggak ada. Beli paling bang, beli di online shop, si toko oren di Shopee itu. Kalau untuk downloadnya nggak ada bang, just beli adanya bang. Lawan Roma ya guys ya. Oke teman-teman, kita Liga Champion melawan AS Roma teman-teman. Ada Eden Hazard, Hazard di Roma. Kita istirahatkan dulu ini yang capek-capek ini. Valverde kasihan cok, butuh istirahat juga Valverde. Siap bang Hafiz. Download aja bang, beli aja bang, main Master Liga enak loh, seru.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And our live game is Real Madrid against Roma. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, top-class teams need defenders who are comfortable on the ball, Peter. And Mats Hummels is a fine example of that. The opposition are going to have to be very wary of losing the ball against him, because as soon as he gets it, he's got his head up looking to start a counter himself. That creative ability.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! An early chance there, first of the game.
Berapaan bang harganya setelah bang? Murah sih bang itu, 50 ribuan kayaknya, kurang lebih.
The defense goes for goal.
Aduh, murah bang.
Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was
50 sampai
difficult to get
100
right.
lah, kisaran segitu.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? In towards the middle, timely intervention. Gets up to head it! Salbakers sticks in a foot to win it back. Mancini knocks it away. Where to from here? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
Loh, nggak corner loh, anjay tenan.
Keeper goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. Asensio gets it back. Bellingham. Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. That's put paid to a promising move. Chouameni goes looking. Out wide to the right. Mancini positions himself well
Sip
and
bang,
cuts it
izin
out.
dulu bang. Siap,
And it's
siap, siap bang.
Hazard. Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. Just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Salmakers. Hoists it high. Hazard is demanding it out wide. Great tackle, he had to get that right. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Hazard. Rodrigo. Bellingham looks to slip it through. And that's been levered clear. Salmakers passes it forward, dashing forward at pace. And it's Hazard. Lobs it in gently. Hazard! Oh, great save,
Gila sih.
real class.
Kuat banget.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has a shot! That intervention was very necessary.
Corner lagi loh.
Goes for it! And he heaves it forward. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should...
Got a shot away! Fists it away. Forward it goes. Bellingham. Played out to the right. Al-Sharawi. Plays it forward. It's in! And he comes up trumps again.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was superb there. He's getting lots of practice, but he's coping extremely well.
Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. The first half is done.
Gila, pertahanan Roma kuat banget teman-teman.
But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Pertahanan Roma ternyata kuat.
That first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Real Madrid can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Dinks one in. Hazard with the delivery. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham takes control of it and he's on the move. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
Salmakers plays it forward. He goes long. Chouameni does well there, alert. Kawashima sends that a long way. It's a loose
Aduh,
ball.
asem. Halo bang, halo Alzawendris.
Rodrigo.
Kosong Ronaldo.
Great lead.
Mantap jiwa.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Real Madrid break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Kone. And it's Hazard.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Oh, request pertandingan harus Saweria bang. Ya bang, harus Saweria bang. Boleh request klub pertandingan. Jadi kita 2 kali match.
Has crossed the line and it's a throw. Roma look as though they're about to make a change. More than happy. Whistle's gone.
Alah,
That's a foul.
handsome. Iyalah bang, harus Saweria biar nge-support aku bang.
Just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Played out to the wing. He's got options out wide.
Asem.
Roma are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Wah, anjay. Bahaya.
He's got away.
Kodi aja pokoknya.
Forward it goes. Asensio. Bellingham. Asensio. He'll have a go.
Ayo. Panik dia.
Roma make their final change. Hit into the middle, and he's cut it out.
Real Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's on the right now. What's on?
Ronaldo.
Sticks it away.
Kita ada 2 Ronaldo, Ronaldo tua dan Ronaldo muda, teman-teman.
Just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. Real Madrid are once more the kings of the late goal. They do it so often. Header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Cristiano Ronaldo should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Ronaldo, Ronaldo, Ronaldo,
That has put paid to
Ronaldo.
that. Bellingham pushes it out wide. Dybala.
Ronaldo, Ronaldo. Gila
Shomurodov.
fansnya Madrid ini.
Al-Sharawi. Pellegrini passes it through.
Alah,
Tidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Can he put it away? Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Bellingham with a long pass out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. Can he put it away? Saved only by poor finishing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot!
boom, asem tiang, guys.
The final
Gila.
whistle. Real Madrid hold their first leg lead. They have maximized
Ya, yang mau
home
request
advantage,
pertandingan ini
and
udah
at the
selesai,
midway point of
boleh
the tie, they are
disawer ya
really
teman-teman
well
kalau mau
placed.
request.
How would you summarize what we've seen today then, Jim?
Real Madrid can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
Untung kita ada 2 Ronaldo teman-teman. Bayern Munchen 1-1, City 3-0, PSG Sporting 1-1 pada gigi-gigi ya klubnya ya. Satu kosong lumayan. Barcelona masih, yuk kita leg kedua teman-teman lawan Roma. Buat teman-teman yang baru gabung boleh di like dan di subscribe teman-teman semuanya. Shevchenko. Tua-tua pemainnya guys. pemain tengah ya untuk sementara. Oke, kita leg kedua teman-teman. Sama LWF sih.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Roma against Real Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here.
Alah,
The whole idea
apa
is
sih?
you mean to go on, and that sets their
Anjir,
tone
Onana ini nggak jelas, anjir.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Onana ini nggak jelas.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Valverde. Fran Garcia gets into some space. Empty cut, knocks it away, and the counter is on. Nelson. Kone. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Teman-teman.
Now the pass.
Loh, Onana ini apa sih, anjir. Ya, buat teman-teman semua yang baru gabung boleh dibantu like dan subscribe-nya teman-teman semuanya. Thank you teman-teman.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the wing. Pedro Neto with up to meet it. Good delivery, no joy.
Roma can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a through ball, and he's made certain that won't get through. Bale goes looking. And the through ball is intercepted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gareth Bale tah itu.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Played into the middle, or fists it away. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Rick has a hit!
Ay, anjay.
Just brushed off the ball there. Bale. Pellegrini.
Gareth Bale tah itu. Ada Gareth Bale berarti di Roma.
Pellegrini. Deftly done. Up for the header! It's come back out! Cristiano Ronaldo. Passes it through, and he's there to cut it out. Towering header! We've got a goal! Real Madrid are level. Sevilla did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Ronaldo can claim that. Valverde. Cuts it out.
Aduh.
Fran Garcia. Oh, that's neat. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot!
Talk about asking for trouble. We all know he's more than capable of hitting the target from there.
Here's the cross. Great ball and has a swing at it.
Waduh.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were...
And a header!
Aduh.
Just off target.
Bellingham certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shaboridov! So, we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each.
That's entertainment, and as always in these circumstances, mistakes have played their part. So if they can reduce those errors, they may well pull through.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption. He's gone for it!
Hai, ambil jatuh.
Pellegrini, it's come loose. Pedro Neto breaks on here. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed in towards the centre. And the volley.
Boom.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Real Madrid
Aduh.
with another corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
He's left his man. Goes long. Onana. Will they claim to that?
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it.
Valverde!
Waduh.
Oh, a very decent attempt. Salmakas plays it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Salmakas. Looks to slip in with a header! And
Ai.
he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just
Gila.
received an A+ grade.
Roma look as though they're about to make a change. And he just whacks it away. Hits one! Oh,
Oh.
the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up for a header! And that has been clubbed away. And he has been fouled there. Pellegrini!
Ah, dan
And that is quite wonderful.
anjay.
Oh, that is a gem!
Unbelievable.
And he's produced a
Aduh.
beauty. Roma get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Real Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. That is terrific. Shot a goal! Svila gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Belts one. So close to drawing level.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's off on a marauding run. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Dybala can shoot here, and the ball's Pellegrini!
Ooh.
Should have put that one away.
Pellegrini, with a save he knew he had to make, or the game may have slipped away.
Away from immediate danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Should have equalised.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Eder Militao gathers from the goal kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Dybala pushes it out wide, hit long and direct.
Peter, they have to fight
Gila,
the onset
digempur-gempur
of
teman-teman.
desperation and keep enough cool heads
Anjay.
to still deliver.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Dybala.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Tries a through ball. Could try cutting inside here. Who's he going to play it? Can he finish?
Gila, digempur-gempur habis-habisan, anjay. Walah, nggak bawa back aku. Sem.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Lovely little display of skill, that is. Looking to get within range. Shoots!
Ay.
Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Ceballos. The final whistle. Real Madrid through to the last four. Just 2 more steps now. They have got a crack at it. Given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
I think the important thing for the second leg was that they didn't become uncertain as to whether they set up to defend or attack. And I thought they got the balance just right.
Aduh,
Good job
tadi
done.
itu udah kesalahan loh. Dapat bintang dia. Walam-walam FKH. Welcome walam-walam. PES 2021 PES 2018 ini, Bang. Aku mainnya di PS3. Mau beli kasetnya PES 2021 di PS4 itu masih mahal harganya, di atas 1 juta. Jadi belum bisa kebeli, Bang. Masih mainnya PES 2018. Iya, PES 2021 itu gila harganya. Belum kebeli harga segitu, 1 juta harga kasetnya. Derby Madrid ya teman-teman. Derby Madrid. Jesus Vallejo ini nggak pernah main, kecil ratingnya, tapi nggak apa-apa, kita coba aja. Derby Madrid teman-teman.
Here we have Atletico Madrid against Real Madrid. And Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
As you can see, we've already started here. So here we are, hoping for Son Heung-min! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Llorente boots it to safety. Fran Garcia passes it through. It's a good-looking cross.
Awas, bunuh diri.
Koke heaves it forward. Keeper goes long.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Griezmann tries to stroke it through.
Alah, lepas cok.
Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Yuk buat teman-teman yang baru gabung boleh dibantu dengan like dan subscribe-nya teman-teman semuanya. Thank you.
Real Madrid have been perfect away from home just lately. 5 straight wins on their travels. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Eder Militao. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min!
Son Heung-min dari tadi yang membahayakan.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Lino. Atletico Madrid, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Long and direct, looking to force it, hits one! It's a loose ball. Now a chance to break. Forward it goes. Son Heung-min is on a run down the left wing. Real Madrid can't seem to retain possession. Fran Garcia, can he put it away?
Mantap jiwa Ronaldo.
Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Iya, mantap banget.
Real Madrid give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
I think for them to get their noses in front away from home was brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Koke. He's having a look round, coaxed out to the wing. And it's Koke. Great challenge. Could move up a gear here. Belling puts his foot on the gas. Steered out wide. Son Heung-min with the cross. Azpilicueta knocks it away. Shoots!
Boom. Nice.
Stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Azpilicueta puts himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Llorente, Griezmann. It's on the back foot, and it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min!
Ay, flashingnya ya ampun,
And he
jelek banget
nearly
Son.
went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he?
Jelek
Mostly good,
banget
I should add.
Son flashingnya.
He acknowledges that he should have
Aduh.
come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required...
It's Griezmann!
Kiper kita Wakashimatsu, teman-teman. Wakashimatsu Gigi Gaming, teman-teman semuanya.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Look forward. What does he try from here? Keeper's got good distance on that. Well intercepted, really alert to the
Duh,
danger.
nggak ada orang, anjir. Salah.
Throw-in. Koke. Griezmann. Now it's Llorente. Llorente clips one through. Oh, goes for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Kiper kita
Oh, what can I say?
Gigi, teman-teman
Truly
semuanya,
wonderful goalkeeping.
anjay.
Fence has got rid of that. Shoots!
Boom.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a great ball.
Pelanggaran, anjir.
Kelme.
Anjir.
And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Real Madrid head to the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. The action has already resumed here. Belling.
Kasar, Cok, mainnya, Cok.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Kasar banget mainnya emang, anjay lah.
No surprise, that's a booking. Valverde. Now the pass. A chance to play it in. Last-ditch defending, but he's had a shot!
Aduh.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Looks like a good ball through.
Aduh, anjay.
Lino. Witsel. Alvarez. Lino. Belling. He's fouled him there. Well, he knows
Apalagi
very
gitu
well
doang
that he is
pelanggaran
already
loh guys.
walking a tightrope.
Gak nyambung gitu doang pelanggaran loh teman-teman.
And he just whacks it away. Son Heung-min. Bellingham. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Shot at goal! Plays it into the box. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that has been clubbed away. That's the throw.
Wah, emang kasar teman-teman mainnya.
Within the laws. Valverde tries a through ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Kasar banget cuk mainnya
pass
cuk.
could have completed its journey.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Atletico Madrid have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times.
Kita
Peter,
kasarin
and they have to
ganti lah
respond to
kamu.
what's being asked of them.
Llorente looks like a good ball through. Could try cutting inside here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not
Ini
too
loh,
much
kasar loh.
subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's Pinaqueta. Alvarez is fouled.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
De Paul. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rodrigo.
Kasar banget mainnya cuk. Anjoy.
Has a swing at it.
Mainnya kasar banget loh.
Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Goes for goal.
Anjir.
Oh, and that should have been two.
Cristiano Ronaldo was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Griezmann. Now it's Solot looks to dink one in.
Atletico Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Fran Garcia. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Kasar banget mainnya guys. Anjay enggak.
And it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Real Madrid are this close to a place in the Champions League. Played out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Correa. Looks to clip it forward. Hits one!
Wah, asem menit akhir.
Becoming a modern great. They have stolen level at the last.
Atletico Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
All square again
Ini
into the
kasar,
dying minutes.
Real Madrid showing
A Griezmann. He's gone for
Anjay, di comeback
it.
loh.
From Griezmann. And look who gets the final say. And
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top
Comeback
players
guys,
are elevated to such a
kampret.
level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that. Well, you know, thinking about that,
Foul and a
Kasar
free kick in
banget
a very
mainnya,
dangerous area.
sumpah lah.
I think we've
Kasar
got
banget
just about
mainnya.
enough time for this free kick. Looking to dink it in.
Alah,
It's going over the top. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rodrigo with the ball through. Llorente cuts it out.
habis cuk. Kena comeback kita.
Analysed to your heart's content. Changed the outcome, lost the game. How will we look back on that?
we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own.
Kena comeback guys. Oke teman-teman, di pertandingan selanjutnya kita semifinal lawan apa itu, Liga Champion ya. Kita save dulu aja dan kita akhiri sampai di sini teman-teman semuanya ya. Nanti kita lanjut lagi. Boleh yang baru gabung dibantu dengan subscribe-nya dan nyalain notifnya nanti pas aku live biar bisa langsung dapat notifikasinya teman-teman. Terima kasih ya. Thank you teman-teman semuanya.